Hi everypony, Wings T Spears here, and I'm back with another Cuddling is the Best Remedy chapter. This one's going to be a little shorter than the other ones, as this story is kind of an interlude chapter between chapters 7 and 8, so I hope you all enjoy it all the same. By the time I upload this, I would have probably moved on to my new PC now, so hopefully everything's working fine. And yeah, let's get to it then, everypony. Enjoy the latest installment in this bundle of cuteness known as Cuddling is the Best Remedy. Let's go. Cooking with a dash of love. Lunchtime. Your favourite time of day. Rainbow is standing beside you, watching curiously as you pull out 2 cloves of garlic and shallots. Walking over to a cabinet, you pull out some olive oil. Rainbow taps you on the shoulder.
What are you making?
She asks. Well, I was planning on making us a fondue.
Sounds good. But what do you plan on doing with that?
Well, Dash, while I smash my garlic and dice the shallots, the olive oil is going to let the saucepan get hot. Rainbow nods her head in understanding. Reaching into another cabinet, you pull out the saucepan. Next, you set the temperature to medium heat and put in your olive oil. While the pan gets hot, you pull out your trusty chef's knife and place the garlic on the cutting board. Rainbow watches you intently, noticing the smile on your face as you prep. Turning your knife on its side, you smash the garlic with your knife, doing the same thing to the other clove. Now just run my knife through the garlic for a quick mince, you mutter to yourself. You do just that, running your knife through the smashed garlic to mince it. You look up at Dash, noticing your mare watching you. Her ears are laid back and she has an anxious expression on her face. Something wrong, dear? You ask as you put your minced garlic into a small bowl.
How come you have so much fun doing something as mundane as cooking? I feel like I'm missing out on some fun every time I watch you.
You think about her question as you begin mincing your shallots. Well, Dash, I have fun because it's something I love to do. Cooking doesn't have to be mundane. You can try new things, experiment, and feed the ones you love, you say as you smile at her. Looking over at the saucepan, you see the oil is letting off some steam. You toss in your minced shallots and garlic and enjoy the sizzling sound. Next, you reach into your cabinet and pull out some white wine vinegar. You pour in the vinegar until it just covers the shallots and garlic. Want to help me out, Dash? She nods eagerly. All right then. I want you to choose the cheese or cheeses we use in this fondue and grate it. You smile at your mare.
Okay.
She hovers over to your fridge and pulls out some Havarti and mozzarella. Interesting combination, Dash. She frowns and you realise it came out the wrong way. Dash, I wasn't saying it was a bad combination. I mean, it's a combination I wouldn't have thought of using. She smiles and nuzzles you. As Dash grates the cheese, you add the heavy cream, measuring out about 4 cups of the creamy happiness. You walk over to Dash and smile at her. You know, I never would have thought you would ever want to help cook, you say to her.
What can I say? You have fun cooking, so I figured I could too.
You can't help but smile at her answer. You kiss her cheek and ruffle her mane, then go back over and add a pinch of kosher salt to the heavy cream. 5 minutes later, Dash is done grating the Havarti and mozzarella cheese. Okay, Dash, I want you to gradually add in the cheese as I whisk, okay? Rainbow nods again. She adds the cheese slowly as you whisk the heavy cream. With the cheese added, you continue to whisk, letting the creamy mixture thicken. You want to try? You ask.
Sure.
You smile and stand to the right to let Dash whisk. As she whisks, you can't help but smile. Dash is taking your passion and making it her own. You watch as she lifts the whisk out of the pan and smiles as the thick cheesy fondue cascades back down into the pan. Right, what I'm going to do next is cube some bread and bake it in the oven at 450 degrees.
Why?
She asks. I don't think you would want to eat fondue with a spoon, you respond.
Good point.
5 minutes later, you are done with the bread and it is in the oven. The fondue is done, and you and Dash are laying on the couch, her back pressed to your chest as you two rest. I'm not going to lie, Dash. You did a great job.
Oh, come on. You did most of the work.
You lean in and kiss her behind her ear. Did you have fun? You ask her.
A little. I still have no idea how you have so much fun, though.
You chuckle and smile. Dash was never the type for cooking, but the fact she tried it today warms your heart. It means a lot that she was willing to go at it because you make cooking look fun. Well, at least you tried, you say to her. The timer on the oven goes off and you walk over and pull out the bread. Now that is toasted happiness, you say, making Dash giggle and shake her head. You put the warm bread on a plate and place it on the table. Rainbow dips some bread into the fondue and takes a bite. You smile when you see her eyes widen at the flavours. Dash swallows her mouthful and stares wide-eyed.
Oh, my Celestia, that's good!
You smile at her reaction.
Where did you learn to make this?
Lots of trial and error, Rainbow, you say as you dip a piece of bread into the fondue. As soon as the bread hits your mouth, the sweetness of the white wine vinegar and the richness of the cheesy concoction sends your taste buds into overdrive. You two are so focused on the fondue that before you know it, you're down to the last piece of bread. You dip it into the fondue and look at Dash. Open, is all you say to her. Rainbow opens her mouth, and you feed her the last piece. She chews it and swallows.
Oh, that was so good,
is all she says before hugging you. You break the hug and sigh. Oh, I hate this part. Dash gives you a questioning look. It's time to do the dishes. Dash giggles, and you two get to work. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that, Everypony, and I hope all of you are looking forward to Chapter 8 when it's released. And to the author himself, don't ever get disheartened or worry about your projects. The last 7 chapters have been amazing, and I'm sure everyone here agrees. Keep up the good work. You certainly haven't disappointed us so far, and it's highly unlikely you will now. So good luck, and I will see you next week, Everypony. Ciao. Hello, Shadow. How are you doing? Good? Excellent. Do you like the picture? Yes, my girlfriend drew that for us when I told her what I was doing for you, so it turned out really well, I think. I just wanted to see how you are. Hope that everything's going okay for you at school. I know it seems like ages of studying, but it will all pay off and you will be able to come back. Just persevere. Keep doing what you're doing. Doesn't matter how hard you get hit. Keep moving forward. Doesn't matter how much you take. Just keep moving forward. And with the way things are going, you will win. Life may seem bleak. Nothing is ever going to hit as hard as life. But I know you have the will to be somebody. So just keep strong for me, okay? I'm only a message away. I'll see you next week, Shadow. Bye-bye.